Hello, internet wrestling fans out there. Today on the channel, we are going to be talking about WWE possibly scrapping the PG era. Yes, World Wrestling Entertainment has been through a lot recently. For the first time in 20 years, they have legit competition in all elite wrestling. And over the last week, they've done some crazy things like hire back Bischoff and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman will be running Raw, Bischoff will be running SmackDown. Now, I'm excited for what Heyman can do because back when Heyman was running SmackDown, all those years back, SmackDown was the ASO, the A brand. All us marks online loved SmackDown. So now let's get to the main gist. We'll talk about Heyman and Bischoff later. But for now, let's talk about WWE possibly scrapping the PG era. Because on this week's Raw and SmackDown, we saw some, shall we say, non-PG stuff that WWE's sponsors might have a problem with. We saw them do some crazy things. Okay, so Raw kicked off with Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman. And Strowman speared Lashley through the LHD. Like, he speared him through the LHD. But that's not it. What made it worse was, later on in the night, Mr. Carmella's boyfriend, Corey Graves, he's got some controversy too, but that's a story for another day. He actually said, he said a swear. Commentators are not allowed to cuss. Corey Graves cuss. So that's maybe just WWE's more edgy product they're trying to do. Okay, so now not just once, but twice. He did it twice on Raw. Okay, so next we go to SmackDown Live. Now, everyone discuss what happened on SmackDown Live. Kofi Kingston, the WWE champion Kofi Kingston, came out to cut a promo on Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe came out and did a face-to-face, classic, good promo, good podcast, good promos. Anyway, so in the middle of the promo, Kofi just shows Joe's middle finger. Yeah. He gives her a middle finger, and the crowd goes like, "Whoa!" Like they've never seen it before. But yeah, it's understandable. We don't see that a lot nowadays in WWE. So yeah. So what happened on Raw? Because of what happened on SmackDown, there's been rumors online that WWE are abandoning the PG era. Well, if they are, it's gonna get blowback from sponsors. And I understand why they would do it, because like AEW is out there and AEW is doing some crazy stuff, so I guess they have to feel like they have to keep up with what AEW is doing. But then I'm like, is that it? Because like, never in my complaints have I been, WWE needs to be more edgy, they need to swear, they need to. So middle fingers, no, that's not what we as fans want. And this counts for AEW too. We just want wrestling with storytelling that doesn't insult our intelligence as viewers. Like, we just want continuity, we want wins and losses to matter. And like, I gotta give it up to AEW, so far their wins and losses do matter. That's what they've had 2 shows, but okay. But yeah, that's what we want. We want continuity. We want genuine continuity. We don't want someone to be a jobber one night and then the world champion the next night. That's not what we want. We just want storylines that make sense. And like, if you think about it, WWE don't need to do all this cussing and all this stuff, because like, all Vince has to do is go down to Florida, Orlando, Florida, go knock on Triple H's door and say, "Can I take a look at your NXT product?" Because the NXT product is it is the best wrestling product out right now. Like, the NXT product is amazing. Like, the NXT product is so good, and like, it exists in a PG as well. NXT is PG, guys. Like that's what people don't understand. It's the same company. It's the same rules. Why is that so much better? Because it has storytelling that makes sense, and it just allows the wrestlers to go out and wrestle. That's all you need. Good storylines and allow your wrestlers to go out there and wrestle. Like if you look at a guy like Matt Riddle, like Johnny Gargano, guys like Adam Cole, all these guys are great wrestlers and they're just being told that they're to wrestle. Like if you look back at the stories that NXT's been telling, like the Gargano Ciampa story, it's like one of the best storylines in years. And like have the main roster come close to doing anything like that? No. So like Vince, we don't want all this cussing and this middle finger throwing. Just give us proper good storylines, Vince. That's all we as wrestling fans really need, and that's all we want. So yeah, guys, that was just my little opinions on this. Like, WWE abandoning the PG era. I don't think they are. They financially they can't do it. It wouldn't make sense for them to just abandon the PG era. But yeah, that was just my thoughts. And subscribe to the channel if you will, sir. Come on, subscribe.